Hello, hello, testing mic. How's it going? Hello, hello, testing mic. Alright, works out perfectly. Now we just gotta finish setting up. We're good. Hey, Nick. What is it? Something wrong? Nah, but you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the massive mask gloss I bought. You bought this? You bought this? Where? From the little tents in front of the courthouse. There are all sorts of things for sale. You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Mask to mask publicity photo stuck in the court record. Come on, I'm the guilty. Throw a book at me. Who's screaming like that? Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it. Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you. Cause I did it. I'm the criminal. Me. Is that it again? Then the calling card, Lori Taylor. I admit it. But you didn't have the sacred urn, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean you didn't commit the crime. Normally, when I say "of course you didn't," I'm being sarcastic. But you, yikes. Anyway, I bet that I'm guilty. So make sure they give me the guilty verdict, please. Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. Desi, honey. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French or to you at a time like this. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. You see, actually, the thief is me. Can I say something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee you that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you. So why are you smiling when you say it? Well, if you excuse me, I got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck. To be honest, I really don't know whether Ronnie's masked or not. There's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now. Mr. Delight, time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. October 13th, 10 o'clock. District Court. Courtroom number 6. Court is on session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. Defense is ready, Your Honor. There he is. Godot. Oh shit. I'm very excited. Very excited for this trial. For him specifically. I finally get to meet Godot. Oh boy, hold up 1 second. Okay. What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to? What a stupid question. What did you say? Fine, let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass the judgment? What? No, I'm not. I'll put judgment after I hear the arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. Who are you? I'm Godot. Oh shit! I'm so excited! I'm Godot, alleged prosecutor. I've never lost a case. He's the one that Adam's talking about. Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far? None. What did you say? I've prosecuted a case before. Never? But you said you've never lost before. Exactly. I never lost. I never won before either. Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you? Even the mightiest of redwoods beginning their lives as mere saplings. Yes, but a mask in a court of law? Don't you know anything? No matter to the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts. guy is the real deal, alright, Nick? Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? So we finally meet. Mr. Phoenix, right? Mr. Phoenix Trite. Okay, fuck me. Nick, is he a friend of yours? No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. So who's this masked man? I returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Well then... Prosecutor Gobo. It's not Gobo, it's Godot, Your Honor. In any case, please give your opening statement. Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. What is it? Correct him, please. Are you familiar with the saying, a chain's only strong as the weakest link? I wonder, how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two? Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Oh, okay, yeah, I like him a lot already. Oh boy, oh man, oh jeez. Oh, I like Godot already, holy shit. My name is... No one asked for your name, witness. The important thing is what you know, that's all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir. Alright, witness. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn. Yes, sir. Master Mask is a master thief, and the first step started his crime 6 months ago. So confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. So his fifth heist, and as usual, he sent a card to Lord Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious of art pieces. That is why we're sure to admit what it was Master Master fits his MO to a T. So then the actual identity of this Master Mask is... Mr. Godot, what are you... We're in the middle of a trial, Mr. Godot. Blacker than moonless night, harder and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. This guy's cool as shit. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. No, please proceed. Very well. It's only coffee after all. What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial. Nah, man. Nah, chill. He's chill like that. He's chill like that. Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Well, Nick, what do you want to do? As long as you haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Master Mask who stole the urn. Master Mask's crimes. Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning? Yep, nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true, I'm a Davari, author on thieves. An author? He's written books about thieves? I think he probably meant to say authority. The fact that this guy can slip through even my finger shows how good he is, pal. It's easy when those fingers happen to be butterfingers. So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh? You got it, pal. So maybe for this thief's mom, that is. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? You don't mean Detective Zavari, do you? Who's this person, Zavari? He sounds German. His name is Luke at me, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made such a silly name for him. What the heck? I guess he's not all that famous after all. Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last item before the thief stole. Oh, I see. Seems you're not the expert you claim to be. It looks like the thief was a toy with me even now. Have you seen all these so-called calling cards? Of course I have. Except the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never but they're calling to the police. So I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred. Because Mr. Admin stopped Mr. Andrew from taking it to the police. Was calling card that Lodi Taylor received authentic? Well, all because of one common identifying feature. We're not releasing that information to the court general public. But you're absolutely certain that this card is real. Perhaps you can't say it out loud, but please talk about the Master Mask emblem. It's fifth heist, and your fifth screw up, huh? Objection, pal! That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up for 4 times, but last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know the calling card this time. You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe. I just want everyone in the courtroom to know something. If you ever got a calling card from this guy, don't call some super private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me? Wow, looks like he's really got it for next Batman. Man, fuck that guy. Art pieces, like what for example? Well, his first target was a famous tear Enimon. So that's some kind of especially salty teardrop? No sir, it's a blue diamond. A single rare diamond. The next was the crown of Bangora. You know the thing you put on your head? After that was the left hand of Hades. And then the portrait of Megina, sir. After that, we retrieved the portrait of Megina and returned to the museum. And the target of his fifth and last robbery was a sacred urn, right? But isn't it difficult for him to dispose of his famous art pieces? Well, the assuming must have some underworld connections. Somehow Mr. Delight doesn't look the type. And he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld. So we're sure it was Master Mask. What do you mean when you say, if it's his MO to a T? I was thinking the same thing myself. I wish you would listen more closely, pal. First of all, there's this calling card. 100% certain it's authentic. And there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. Finally, his target was an art piece. These are all part of the thief's modus operandi. And so, this robbery seems to fit all those conditions. That's right, the Master Mask is behind it. It definitely looks like it was Master Mask who stole the urn. There's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron DeLight is Master Mask. But, also, the urn hasn't returned out yet, let alone in connection to Mr. DeLight himself. So even though we know it was Master Mask that did it, maybe for the time being, I should try to show it was Master Mask that did it. First let me look at the... Oh, you don't sit. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe? Just hearing the little and that question is making me nervous. So that all, let me just check something out before I do anything else. I want to go back to the court record. Ouch. So that you always go after the most precious art pieces, right? That's right, pal. But there's one problem, yawn. That's not what he did in this case. Suppose he prices earned nothing that can raise to the level of precious art. What do you mean? Like, how can you say such a terrible thing? No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't such a good price. Well, Prosecutor Godot, what's the value of that urn? The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. I mean that in the worst sense. So in other words, the little kind of item the Master Mask would normally go after. Irk. If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft was the second urn was not the work of Master Mask. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, I think it was pointing out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but, you know. Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this the last robbery of the work of Master Mask or not? What do you say about this, Mr. Godot? It's coffee here. It's my own special blend. I call it Godot number 107. Godot 107. I'm trying to decide whether it could cut down on the acidity. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. It's the only thing I've got on my mind right now. Mr. Trite. Alright, cool guy. What? If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess. Sorry, but I don't get what you mean. If you're saying it wasn't Master Mask, I still discern. Then it must be the imitating someone. Son of a bitch. Then be someone imitating Master Mask methods. A fake. A fake Master Mask? Fake Master Mask. Like fake the mask. That sounds so ridiculous, but I like it. Gosh. Now for the side of my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared in Loaded Taylor that night was actually a fake. Gulp. Delicious. Well, I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior. The point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting. Looks like I'm going to have to prove it. Gasp! I need proof that a person in Lord Taylor was in fact fake the mask. Fuck. Well, the only thing I can think of this. Well, I don't understand why it would be. I mean, how would I prove anything that it was in fact fake the mask? Nothing else really sets out. Proof is right here. This looks like if I was thinking about security camera, but look closely, you notice something peculiar about it. Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Well, fuck. Go on, you just point her and show us this. What about this picture so peculiar? I can't go back and look at anything else. Kinda wish I can go back to look at Mask. I wish I could go back and look at a picture of him. I wish I could go and look at a picture of him, man. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have did it. Oh man. I'm gonna go back to stream. Plays back stream. To look at a picture of a mask. Cause I know I did. I looked at him earlier. Right? Got it. Perfect. Thank God for being live on air to be able to look back at my court record the hard way. It's right here, of course. You mean Master Mask? I have a piece of reference that I would like to record to take a look at. Isn't the plus we bought with this morning? Yeah, the problem has a security camera photo with the brooch on the mask chest. The breach? Here? Bailiff, give my steed. We need to retrieve it at once. A brooch, Your Honor. It's sort of a clasp holding once cape on. A clasp, eh? Ah, I see now. But the mask in the security camera photo. Yeah, he has no brooch. That brooch is the same as the album on the mask calling card and it serves as a symbol. But the thief that broke in Loaded Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, the mask is a fake. I've been fooled again! Guys, Godot has that shit on. Order, it's true, undeniably true. There's Gumshoe. How could you overlook this? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I. Gasp. Hey now, we're gonna have a pity party. Invite me too, Mr. Godot. You deserve some blame in this too. How could you overlook such a large brooch? The brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this? Gasp! Do you mean this? Ah! That's the master brooch! Where did you find it? Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got out of the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue. Buddha statue? He must be in the Ami face statue. Why are you telling me that, sir? I'll put evidence away in my pocket. After all, it's a safe place for crucial evidence. This guy is one cool customer, that's what I'm saying. It's a little early to be checking up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours looks pretty little hickeys out. Excuse me? Fucking shut up. Yes, indeed. Godot. He's so fucking cool. He's so fucking cool. Egads. I'm sold, man. I'm sold. Unless something crazy happens, but I doubt it. But I don't think anything's gonna change. He's got me. He's got me in his clutches. I put yours pretty little hickeys over there too. Hickeys? Figuratively speaking, of course. First, you run to let's fingerprints. What? What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch? Order in the court. Mr. Godot, let's do that brooch. I'm going to attach to my metallic girlfriend and take good care of her. I mean, it has to be torn off some clothing. A little bit of cloth up from the back. Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene. Oh, she thinks we have a problem. The master brooch added to the court record. Ha, you mess with Godot. And you get burned. Oh, he's been playing me like a violin. Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. This guy is in. Okay, I might be cooked, Chad. I might be cooked. This guy's good. You done with me? I haven't proven anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. That doesn't sound good at all. But let's bring that witness in the courtroom. Full time for the ace detective to make his appearance. One second is one drip for the coffee pot. Hurry it up. He did? I saw it around. I didn't, pay attention to it because, Cosmo was there too? Cosmo lost a gumshoe? Cosmo lost a gumshoe? Gumshoe's my goat, and I'm happy he won. But over Kazuma? Who else was there? Who else was there? Was Barrock there? Was Sholmes there? Over Gumshoe over Kazuma? Who Godot lose to? I'm lost and confused. Ah, I see. Anyways, enough about them. But what? Godot lost to? To who? No way. No, Gumshoe beat Godot and Kazuma. Now Gumshoe's my GOAT. And Gumshoe, I don't think Gumshoe is ugly at all. But to beat Kazuma and Godot and Sholmes? I'm a little I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. Yeah, Cosmo's a handsome man. Godot's a handsome man. Gumshoe's an okay-looking guy. He's just a guy, you know. So he's a decent-looking fella. Nothing wrong with being decent. What? Wow. Wow. Was Ryunosuke there? I mean, I'm sure Phoenix was there, but I don't see him going that far anyway. No offense, Phoenix. No offense, Phoenix. unless it's Hat Phoenix. BD Phoenix has a certain air about him. Regular Phoenix, nah. Not a regular Phoenix. What about Ryunosuke? Where was the boy? Was he there? I'm getting carried away. I gotta get back to streaming. I gotta get back to streaming. Friday. Just sit here, flabbergasted the entire duration of the stream. Good lord. Oh, I'm not gonna look for it. I'm not looking for it. Okay, so Phoenix was there. Okay. But yeah, let's get this fucking bread. Let's get this fucking bread. Oh, one more thing I do want to say. That I forgot to tell you last night. I was very shocked, but also happy to see Adrian again. I forgot to mention this last night while we were talking. But yeah, I was very surprised and happy to see Adrian again. I didn't think I was gonna see her again. Good for her, by the way. Good for her. Good for her. Silence! Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What's clear? Zavari. Truth has once again been elegantly revealed. To me. At me. What we have here is a judge and prosecutor. Coffee maniac at that. Am I correct? Well, yes. That's right. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to perpetrate my secret veil. Well, Sir Prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme, Ace Detective and Rising Star illuminating the heavens. But these two make a perfect pair. They either be best friends or they tear each other's head off. I've heard that on that night of the crime, you were alone on security detail. You've heard correctly. Especially made monocles worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes. Detective Gumshoe was worth anything, that is. Fuck you! Why was this guy all by himself anyway? Must have been some reason, I'm sure of it. Well then, tell us the special monocle of yours, witness. What I witnessed. It's approximately 1 o'clock in the morning. It's just after the date changed. You can't! To my nervous system, the infamous Master Mask dancing descended upon me. It's a big ass nose. The sun began to turn. The collar struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Doctor swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. Who'd have to show him though, TBH? 30 minutes later, I used my emergency phone to notify the police. So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal. Especially me, Monocle never misses a thing. However, this is a limited thing that fall within my own visual range. But of course, it's only natural. I failed to see why the way it seemed so proud of this performance that evening. We're a old-timer. Let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but the king of thieves, the great Master of the Mask, my arch enemy. That is why my instincts are, and my years of experience tell me. Alright, we'll proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Hell no. I didn't let a little controller down again. Ain't hell no. Hold on, let me read that in full. I saw someone say he's probably related to Sholmes, but that take pissed me off so bad I didn't look further into it. I agree. Excuse me? Excuse me? Even if I still didn't like Sholmes, this guy is hell no. Hell no. What are these people talking? What are these people talking about? What are these? Oh, whatever, man. It's approximately 1 o'clock in the morning. Shut up. So that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, correct? That's an impressive deduction, sir, lawyer. You're on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time? A penetrating question. Gasp. I was in the basement warehouse near the computer. Near the computer, huh? So you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it. Up to this point, I tried to remain concealed while I was waiting for the thief. Yeah, I said the same thing yesterday, too. I'm sure said that they never spotted the thief at the crime scene before. Precisely. That's precisely what I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by no conducting myself, I would be putting much pressure on the thief. It's like the thief was the one apparently applying pressure on your pigeony head, that is. In any case, so my nemesis, the infamous Master Mask, dancing descended upon me. Dancing descended? From where exactly? Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else? So in actuality, neither danced or descended. Someone please save me. So how was that you didn't know it was a thief? My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow while my ears listened for his footfalls. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It could only be due to the subtly camouflaged cape, soft-soled shoes. Hereby W, Ace Dunce. Ace Dumbass. You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened. Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask. That's all I can recall. It's not very solid as far as testimony goes. However, fortunately, I had my third monocle. What? Fortunately, I had my third monocle. Security camera at the ready. It captured the image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe. Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here. Oh, Mr. Godot, do you have a problem with the photo? Nah, I'm drinking. Good, let's continue with the testimony. Doctor swallowed me with shut up. Detective knocked unconscious, and you weren't able to do a thing. Certainly some very impressive detective work. Well, sir, lawyer. Have you ever been suddenly struck on the head? Yeah, actually. Well, actually, yes. By fire extinguisher. And what happened? I was knocked out. You lost your memory, too. That was the last game, guys. Old news. That was old news. You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you? The only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains to begin with. Oh, fuck you. You may have brains, but your mind and self-reflection part seems to be severed. In any case, that was how I docked something, and then... All this 30 minutes. My silver cord was loosened and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium. As usual, I have no idea what this guy is talking about. I think he's saying that he was alcohol. So what happened during those 30 minutes? No one can say, Your Honor. A set of time was truly vanished into the ether. So what is he going on about? Something suspicious about this at me. How could he not have noticed when the thief came in? Also, he said he was locked in conscious before they could fight back. That can't be right. Contradicts the evidence. Huh? Which piece? The real question is, why would he tell such an obvious lie? I mean, this makes sense. He said he was stuck on the back of the head. If you stuck on the back of the head, you can see shit. You got stuck up on and domed. So it makes sense for you to see anything. Shichishito. Or maybe it's this one. And it's the brooch. He said he turned and saw him, he wouldn't realize it wasn't. No, wait, then again, he would have. Man! Oh, wait, but then I know he's domed, but maybe he lied about being domed, but not going. Because if it's ripped off, that means there's a struggle. I thought it was snagged. Ah! I'm torn between the Shishito and the brooch. I'm genuinely torn between the two. I kinda want to do the brooch because it was torn off, and you know Abby's the only guy down there. I mean, okay, I'm overthinking. I gotta remember, I got full marks right now. I can afford to mess up, and I'm like so confident it's one of them. I'm so confident it's one of them, and it's like either. Hold up. Either this one. It could be this one. No. Either this one or this one. I'm so confident it's one of these. Probably this one. Oh, that's 4 outcomes. I need to have the matching out. I have to match them up, right? Okay. No. Okay, no, listen. Okay. Okay, no. I think it's this one. I think this one. I'm gonna go with the brooch. And if I'm wrong, I'll present the sword. Okay, thank God. Mr. Atney, if you take a look at this with a special monocle of yours. No, this belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Master Mask. It is an important effect, Master Mask brooch. It's found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough. Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing. Ripped off. Aha! Can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. It's the only thing that I can think of. And there's only one person that was in the position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was scared you that night. You, Detective Atney. Oh. Detective Atney. There was a fault with the thief that night. So why did you lie testimony to the court? Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime. No. Wait just a moment, Sir Old-Timer. Don't be like a living nursing home. Yeah, I just remembered, Your Honor. I was confused because I've been dealing with my men's case. Shut up. I was confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. The true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. Nick, you can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right? You talk too much. Witness, so you're now saying that you and the thief fought. Hold on. It's quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me? Gasp. Say the big questions for the testimony. It's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. Look at me. I agree completely. Fight with the thief. Oh boy. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed the weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. The two gentlemen fight on with their own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true, bam, and that's all she wrote. So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Master Mask. Correct. It was during the third crime they struck me from behind. It seemed that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak. Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case. That can't be good. So why did you look away from the door anyway? In addition to the camera, I prepared a variety of other sensors as well. The alarm one had gone off, so I checked the data. So I went to the computer. Elegantly, of course. So you're momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer? What should I do? Should I ask them more questions? What kind of sensors are you talking about? There are other places in the basement that some could enter or exit from. The air conditioner ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well. Hooked with heat detecting, infrared ultraviolet sensors to each of them. So the hardware. Those are all yours. The utility department store was kind enough to provide the monitors his hardware. Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belonged to them as well. In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh? Tee-hee-hee-hee. Has it cleared up any doubts about me had about me, Mr. Lawyer? So the computer belonged to Lord Taylor as well. Correct. Well, except for the program that manages the data. That was specially done by me. Look at me. In that case, he could have easily manipulated the data. What's wrong, Sir Lawyer? What does that mean? Discombobulated. Young people these days, they really irritate me. Don't you start! The perfectly good old words die until everyone forgets what they mean. Sorry, what exactly does it mean anyway? No, I've forgotten. What was I saying? Oh, brother! Geez, better than old people who forget everything what they're saying every 5 seconds. Looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on with testimony. What do you mean by weapon from the side? Naturally, the thief had no idea that I, look at me, was hiding in the area. Grabbed the sword from the statue, and that was standing by the door of the warehouse. Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like this? The two ratchet? Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp. Okay, so he's talking about the cheat though. So thief armed himself with a sword. That's where you self-witness. And what about you self-witness? So, you know. You have that much faith in your own fighting abilities. But of course, in college I was second in charge of the boxing club. Sorry I failed to find that appropriately impressive. However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask the Mask. This guy's a real piece of work. Can you tell us a little more about what happened? The opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious? Powericious? I assume the Abbey fighting stance. A sudden flash of light blinded me. That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me. What do I do now? So ask me more about this. So what was this flash of light that blinded you? I was bathed in golden light. It seemed to come from the next statue of the woman. Statue of Ami Faye, I'm guessing. Well, that wasn't very much help at all. What do you think, Nick? Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now. Yeah? What is it? Still at me, guy. He's definitely hiding something. But why? I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective. What is Abbey fighting style? I'm sorry, that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way no one can be behind you. That's it? That's the Abbey fighting style? Holmes, alright? What about the testimony? It was very important. Of course it's important. We've learned a detective's secret technique, after all. Yes, indeed. I'll remember that you did if I ever can walk alone at night. Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeped me out. Now then, witness. We'll go ahead and add secret information to your official testimony.
Objection!
Got it. If you're backwards to the wall, idiot, how'd you get domed? In the back of the head. Look at me. Testimony's come like a house of cards. What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It's truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet. Now, this is what you said yesterday. You know, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Then my nemesis struck me in the head from behind with a gruesome fight in me. From behind, huh? But it's not justified they struck you in the forehead. I don't think you can forget where you hit in the head. It seems I've made another mistake. Don't at me. It's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? For example, the fact that you hid calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with the security. Geniuses and myself have always been misunderstood. How sad. That's wrong. Objection. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they even make mistakes. Hey, hold on! It's not as pretty as that. Petty, I wasn't really paying attention. Really? What's it like then? You get. I always chase a riddle down to the end. It's one of my rules. This guy's a lot of rules. This is it. So it might just be my chance to turn things around. It's alright. What exactly is it you're asserting? Very well. Your Honor, the defense asserts that Mr. Abby's a fucking dumbass. This Abby is a fraud. Both true. So it's gotta be. The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. There's Lou Abby's true and he's actually Master Mask. Yard. Order the court, Mr. Wright. What is the meaning of this? Oh, you know. There are too many unnatural parts of Mr. Abby's story. So he was hiding at the goddamn. So he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is no way one ever saw. Which is why no one ever saw him there. And then his last case, he managed to outperform Dr. Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force miraculously retrieved the stolen treasure. That's because I was the crime scene and data made extinguish the illegal deduction. Those are the clues that police overlooked in order to arrive at it. Oh please, the explanation is far simpler than that, Detective at me. The truth is that you are, in fact, Master Mask. Yeah, man, we've heard that before. Where's that come from? I'm parched. I'm gonna get a glass of water real quick. BRB! I spilled my lemonade. God damn it. Whatever. The truth is that you are in fact Master Mask. I might not. Yeah, okay, I'm muted. I think. But Mr. Wright, this photo clearly shows that Master Mask. Security camera belongs to Lord of the Taylor's department store. Should have been able to manipulate it. He didn't need to manipulate it. He had access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Simply dressed up as the thief and then stole the urn. So the ace detective is actually an ace thief. It's true witness. No. Uh-huh. Okay. The mask's MO is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I'm impressed, sir lawyer. What? Witness, you're admitting it? Nick, now's your chance. Yes, let me put a knife down this guy's coffin. Oh shit, scared the shit out of me. Ow. Godot Blend 102, my personal favorite. Mr. Godot! The Ace Detective is actually the Ace Thief. That's still a best-selling novel. It's a little problem. Simply isn't true. But Mr. Godot! Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of a whole cloth. But it is in fact nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. And this detective really is a thief that shows the proof of your claim. But it better be as hot and as perfect as coffee dripping down your face. Well, Mr. Wright, I understand that. This court would like to know this court would like to see the decisive proof that you have quickly. Huh? Oh, yes, of course. What's the big rush? Are you alright, Nick? Edmund looks pretty rattled right now. Finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it? Such evidence that proves Mr. Look at Me is in fact Master Mask. Proof? Of course I've got nothing. Ha! That's what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how things get, after all. I see. Although perhaps you have some evidence to back up your assertion. This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I haven't got another chance to prove this guy is the thief. Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again. It's no good. It's not ready yet. But are you going to just give up and let us lose this? So you've come to your senses, have you, sir, lawyer? I can't think of a counterattack at all. Click. As soon as cloud suspicion surrounding this witness is lifted, Mr. Godot, if you anything further to add, then... What? Who? Egads! Who are you? That doesn't really matter right now, does it? Mr. Light, what are you doing here? Nicky boy? Thing you've been looking for. I think I found it. Do you mean that bag? Not the bag. What's in the bag? Gasp! Well, that's the second urn! Nick, it's the urn! Order! You, madam! That urn, where'd you find it? You never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants, a detective. Look at me. Oh, Tessie, you're the best! You're updating the cool record. And it's been fixed. It's no longer I Am Legend. Well, I just this one, that one, Mr. Atme. I can't. Even you are going to have the hard time with losing out of this one. Objection. Well, pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. Simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man would take man's word. Truly sad. Still denying that Sir Abby was involved? For the casting your aspirations. As Dr. Abby, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight. Is that correct? Yes. What about it? How charming. The lengths that a woman would willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring. What are you insinuating? As of the criminal, you could have discovered that still aren't anywhere. That coffee is black as shit. Holy cow! Including the coffee, including the office of the good detective here. Found the urn. What does that prove? Certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it. What? I just brought it from the detective's office. Please, madam. Sounds like filled to the brim with lies. Anyone could have compounded the tragedy we've been witness to. You're wrong. I would never. I would never such a thing. Mr. Light. Please, Nicky boy. You gotta help me talk some sense to these people. There must be some way. Glad I'm thirsty. Good ass lemonade. Well, they won't believe me if I. This guy wear gloves? Didn't she also wear gloves? Oh yeah. Did she also wear gloves? Hi, Adrian. I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it. Sure, fingerprints, eh? Don't come now. Oh, yeah, he wears gloves. Now you're really making me laugh, sir lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on? Good. Now, it will be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I'm always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you see. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything. What about it, Mr. Wright? Well, his fingerprints would mean nothing anyway. Nick, what are you gonna do now? Fucking fine now. I've gone too far to turn back now. I must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left the fingerprints on it. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. Well... Maya? Pearls? Mia? The answer is obviously Mia. Clearly. Her ghostly fingers just were all over that thing. I'm trying to remember anything relevant. I was kind of tired when I streamed yesterday, so I don't remember too much. Mia dead as hell. Maya 19, Pearl 9, Gumshoe 32, Master Mask Luke Atme 34, Ron Delight 23, Desiree Delight 23, Adrian Andrews 24, Larry Butts 25, Godot and Phoenix Wright age 26. Who could it? Oh, son of a bitch! My finger slipped. But, huh? Huh? Surely that wasn't the right answer. Right? So what's all this fuss about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Abney, do you recall the events of yesterday? Hey, oh yeah! Look at me bumbling my way to the right answer. Look at me bumbling my way into the right answer. I've forgotten all about this. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. You can just open this private property. Oh, this is a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard. It's smooth. Oh, yeah, it's me, Admin. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I just be bumbling my way in the right answer. You know me. See, imagine I'm your lawyer in court, bro. And, like, I get you acquitted. And it's like, oh, man, Jeremy, how did you do it? I mean, I guessed. I don't know. I was kind of bullshitting my entire way in there, man. But, hey, man, you're free. I did it. Just bumbling my way through court, my god. And it works. It's true that I didn't get a chance to look at that bag at the time, but I did touch what was inside. What? You touched it? I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Kind of like... well, that was just... Your Honor, I have to go examine the fingerprints on that urn. The rings are on there. Then it proves that the urn was in Detective Abby's office. Gasp. Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, still doesn't prove when they were put there, yeah? Does it? Of course it does. What did you say? Pardon. It's not what I said, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said. Hi, Adrian. That polished until was just about glowing. Thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. She polished it that much, she must have removed any old fingerprints on it. The only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at Admin Inspection Agency. This blend, Godot blend number 107. I decided it's a little too bitter after all. Oh, gasp! Got his ass. Order! Accept the offensive request. Bailiff, thanks earned and... Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that. No need, you say? Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the errand. What are you saying? Yes, I finally broken him down. Have I? Question mark? Oh, he's tweaking! Hey, good look, everyone. I had to find a rival with my genius. I was forced to create my own by myself. Here I am, to the clown. This guy's nuttier than a fruitcake. You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Master Mask. I hope you all enjoy my little performance. Alright, man. He's tweaking. Well, Mr. Godot, what's Mr. Abbey's conditions? He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. Why don't you go enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be? Oh, looks like the matter has been settled. Whoa! On Maine? The people these days. I came personally close to besmirching the record of a young innocent man, besmirching him with the title of thief. I do gotta say, it's a breath of fresh air to not be, you know, solving a goddamn murder. Not that I don't like solving murders. It just, you know, I like the change up here so far. Unless, you know, somebody dies after. No way it's over. No way it's over. No way it's over. Unless somebody dies soon. And it can right after all. Yeah, I guess Mr. Light really has wasn't a thief. Court finds offended, wrong delight. I swear to God, don't Albert me! Don't Albert me! You're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I really is trying to say. Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening. The thief, the sticky odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures. It's me. I'm him. I'm the one you want. I'm the thief you want. I'm the thief I tell you. Let's do it. Pronounce me guilty, please. Somebody beat this guy with hammers! I don't know what kind of kangaroo court you all think this is, but... Traditionally, things have been proven. Please hurry up and pass judge. What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief to tell you. Hey, Godot. Mr. Godot, just stand and drink coffee. Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir? If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you are Master Mask, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to. Are you happy to, Nick? It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to this fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing. Bowling gets one chance in his life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail, I swear. Okay then, talk. We're all listening. Oh, well, let's all listen to this confession. Oh, brother. My job was over. Whatever. Truth is, I've been Master Mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Mask, can you? I don't have any alibi for the night the urn was stolen, after all. I donned my costume that night and danced descended upon the scene of the crime. Oh, look, you can see it right here in the photo. That's me. Is me? Is me for real? That's for my brooch. I snapped on the door handle and got it torn off, that's all. I don't like the direction this child's taking. Me neither, man. Which is how every child goes, at least with me anyway. Don't worry about us, things. We don't like this, we don't like this. You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me. Like I said, I only want you to testify, alright? If you make it out of there with this witness with fine clothes, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison for the one and only true Master Mask. Thanks so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best. Alright, Mr. Red, I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination. That was a real sigh. You may think you're the real Master Mask, but your wife thinks you're delusional. I haven't told Dizzy yet. About your identity, I mean. Believe me, I've got my reasons. But the way your room was decked out, how could she not know about it? Even things have complicated family situations, I suppose. What should I do? Sounds like we're about to get sidetracked again. So why are you withholding the truth from your wife? Well, first of all, I don't think she'd believe me anyway. And second, if there's one thing that Dizzy absolutely detests, it's criminals. If that's the case, then why did you ever start thieving to begin with? Well, Dizzy's crazy about stunt shopping. She's a real shopaholic. She's the love of my life, Your Honor. I guess you could say I'm a Dizzy-holic. So you have complicated family situation after all. Alright, that's enough. Please continue with your testimony. I beg of you. I thought you were going to be able to show us proof. You know that you were the real Master Mask and not just some kind of obsessed fanboy? Hey, now, that's not fair. Why would you do all the hard work anyway? Hey, because you're the one making outrageous claim? For a change? Come on, Nick. You know Mr. Light couldn't have committed the crime. Hey, he loves his wife. That's what we call... that's what we call real love. I'm what some would say a genaholic or whatever the fuck, you know? That's what we call real love in the industry. In the industry, we call that real love. Absolute 100% unadulterated real love. Not that fake shit you see on TV now. You're the one the fancy law degree. Don't put your work already. That's some kind of proof that Ron couldn't possibly be Master Mask. I guess we had that kind of proof. We'd still be here, would we? For the time being, maybe I need to shift strategy. I just try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen that urn. Anyway, I'm just gonna ball out real quick. No need to go any further. Oh, hold up. I'm scared now, hold up. Mr. Delight. This wall belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I had it lost somewhere. Mr. Wright, when you find a wall, you should report it to the police right away. No, you don't understand. It's an important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime? But I know I said when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at Cape Security headquarters. What? You're not serious. Yes, I am serious. For the Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Security that night. No. So the defendant was KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now that proves that he was a watertight alibi. No. Furthermore, considering the distance between the Little Taylor and KB Security, It would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car, according to Larry anyway. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say? Stop drinking that coffee! Come on, Mr. Thief. Well, this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot. I really appreciate that. That's real shit, by the way. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. He's really got Mr. Light all worked up. Yeah, he's like a kid of his first day at school. Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have to drop my wallet at Cape Security? Someone must have planned it there to make it look like I was there, not at the heist. Planted it there? He's really reaching now. Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took out of the use this, didn't you? The key card is Cape Security. Shut up. The key card is cough, cough. Goddamn. The key card is carried. Son of a bitch. I can't fucking read. Cause the judge is whack, bro. We don't question the judge and his wacky antics. Alcoholism is not real. Stop gaslighting me, I mean. Stop gaslighting. Alcoholism? No. It's called getting lit. It's called having a good time. The key card keeps secure to CEO's office. No! That was a pretty good try, Mr. Troy. Unfortunately, you overlooked one small thing. What? Motive, of course. Why would the thief go keep secure in the middle of the night anyway? Oh, Mr. Wright, I looks like you need some evidence to throw. Grr, it's a stupid kid. A stupid kid. Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence shows why Mr. Light with the Cape Security at 1 a.m. that night. Okay. Just wanna make sure. Yes. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct? Ah! That's... What is it? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents. Blackmail? Yes. Basically it says, bring $50,000. It certainly sounds like a blackmail, alright. At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. And came to the CEO's office a half full hour away from the scene of the crime. Bro is parched! Order! So with theft that occurred, the defendant was KB Security. What a perfect case for defense. You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say that my Godot number 17 impresses me a lot more. What are you trying to say? So the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of the security company? Would you actually investigate the CEO at all? Huh? Well, no, I guess not. Accusing him of blackmail with no proof. I'm not sure what I think of that. I'm not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you. Good point. I'm not sure what to think about himself. Clearly the defendant entered the CEO's office. But you would need less than 1 week to collaborate with your claim, Mr. Wright. Nick, I think we're gonna check on the CEO guy. No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? There's someone else who can testify. First who can testify the key card was used at 1 a.m. that night. What? Who is this useless? Good lord. Who is this useless looking young man? You remember him, Your Honor? Not exactly. Just looking at his picture makes me bile such. Oh my god! Oh brother! But just looking at this picture makes me with the bile so the rise in my throat. Who doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago? He probably blocked out the memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard to keep secure that night. Oh? The question at hand is this key card. Yep, that's the key card they used in the building at work. Ate this man alive! Ate this man alive! And for what? According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use the card, lose a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly out of the room and when. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of this KB security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Well, Mr. Godot, the name CEO of security is Kane Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data. Here. So what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number, and when they leave the detail records listed their use. According to this data, a car was used at 1 a.m. the morning of this crime. Keycard updated in the court record. But that means it can't be Mr. Light just Master Master's photo. Looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of joe. So then, in the third game for Ami, that's gonna be in the third game. Third game. Craig's 33 for sure. That's what they were saving it. They were saving it, Ami. They were saving it. They're saving it for the third game. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. The third game is gonna happen. They're saving it for that, surely. So then, Ron DeLay was clearly in the office of security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's possible for the defendant to be Master Mask. Good job, you did it, Nick. Yeah, kind of cooked. That's enough. Okay, praise close to reaching the record of an innocent young man, besmirching him with the title of thief. Oh, what's wrong, Your Honor? All right, press judgment. Before I do that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. Very well. Court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron DeLight, not guilty. Okay, on to episode 3. Let's fucking do this thing. Man, case was kind of short. Whatever. It was alright though. Anyways, on to case 3. Court is now adjourned. October 13th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 4. You did it! You're right after all. Yeah. Actually, a little bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy. Oh, Mr. Light. I knew you could do it. I believe in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Ah, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. I just know I'm blushing. Pearls! Congratulations, Mr. Nick. Oh, pearls. Got a bad feeling about this. Gasp. Who was this woman? Oh, she's nobody. She's client? You're blushing. How dare you do this in front of Miss Maya? Ow! My fault! She slapped me. Pearly? This woman's Mr. Desiree Delight. It's her client's wife. Gasp! Mr. Nick! Yes? Even worse than I thought. I'm sorry! Pearls! I'm not who you think I am! I'm better, I promise! Oh, don't you just hate when your goat hates you? You're worse than I thought. Going behind the back of your own client? No, you got it all wrong. Ow! I'll forgive you. Ow, a double slap. Oh, anyway, all's well that ends all right. You got a cigarette in your back and the thief has been caught. You're so right, and it's all thanks to Nicky boy here. But actually, it was you, Mr. Light, that brought us our own back. Thanks from the bottom of my heart. Don't please, you're embarrassing me. You won the case. Like, why does this guy still look so glum? But I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? What is it, honey? Did my best for you, honey. I know that, and I appreciate it, Desi. The thing is, come on, give the kid some time. Hey man, how's it hanging? You got a little touch in the blues. You know my feeling blue, right, amigo? Yeah, man, I have clinical depression. It's clinical. It's terrible. It's real bad, man. Mr. Godot, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came in to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trey. This guy's cool as shit. Holy shit. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. If only it were June. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Well, playtime's over. Huh? Oh, this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was caught. Oh, murder! Kane Bullard? Never heard that name before. Isn't that the name of CEO of KB Security? Oh, wait, body? Estimate time of death is 1 a.m. on October 12th. 1 a.m. on October 12th? You know what I mean. That's right, amigo. At the same time, the cheap little urn was being stolen. CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. You figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten what the piece of info I helped you out with today? Help me out? What? October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning. Ronald White was in CEO's office. See the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbued with utter rage. What are you saying? Imbued with rage? Oh, brother. Oh, man. It feels pretty good investigating a murder. Does he know? Hey, man, guess what? What is it, man? Murder! Gasp! Don't tell me you didn't know. Arnold was once employed at KB Security. Professional security guard. And employed at KB Security. Looks like an alibi saved from being convicted of this thief. It's going to be the noose that gets man. Kind of an anti-alibi. No way! He can't be the thief because he's at the murder scene when the murder occurred. No, that's a lie. It can't be true. Oh, but everything I tell you. On the light, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time, he'll be tried for murder. What? This can't be. This is impossible. I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. He gets. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward. Yes, I have. I'm always a coward. Mr. Nick, is something personal between you two? I come from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. This guy, who the heck is he? He can be quite... But he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. Nick, how could this be happening? Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me. Not reading that. Oh, gee whiz. Arrested for murder on the very same day he declared innocent of larceny. What's going to happen next? Me will come back and say, hey guys, it's me, F.A. And I like the party. It's so refreshing to have a good jingle again. It's so refreshing to have a good jingle again. A jingle makes the game, TBH. You know what? 10 out of 10. 0 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 2 sucks, actually. 2 is the worst game in the series. Why you ask? The jingle's terrible, that's why. Gee whiz, this is an interesting case. This is only case 2. Case 2 is always pretty good. I don't know what I'm talking about. October 13th, 3:02 p.m. Right in Cola offices. You know, I'm going from the urn and all. The poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Supposedly, Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. No, wait, Jose. I don't buy it. But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself. At least from what I can understand. I think you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Well, how about we get started looking into keep security murder? I'm gonna head back to True and Villain for a little while. That's alright. Sure, but why? I'm wondering if I could earn back and have some people take a look at it. That's a good idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mr. Mine, just stay here. I want you to spend some special quality time together. full of love and happiness. I'm so caught up in her fantasy shit. There's a murder to solve. Take her and give them the pearls. Now remember, no fighting, okay? Bye, Pearly. She's gone. Okay, Nick, tell me to go on this murder investigation. I miss Pearl already. I'm just relieved we got the secret urn back. You bet. There's something a little different about it. Don't question mark me. Don't you guys me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, look at this. It's clear says I am on the urn in the poster. But the urn we got back says Ami, like they all used to. Oh yeah, you're right. Plus, the Vix's pink flush on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. Who could that be? Excuse me? Okay, anyways. I'm sure they weren't there before. Might as well know, but 1 year ago, when the air was broken, the repair actually turned Mr. Ami's name to I Am Legend. And that repair was mechanically unskilled little pearls. The baby! But still, I don't remember ever seeing a pink splotches on it. It's possible that the urn's a fake. I'm sure Pearls will find out about it once she gets back to Korean Village. Yeah, I suppose. Now that I think about it, might have been back to Korean Village in a long time. So I guess people still go to Korean Village to do their training, right? Yep, if you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training. So haven't you been... Oh shit, I almost dropped my computer. So have you been training mine? Well, we've been thinking of heading to the channeling dojo just to do that. Channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is. If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies could happen. So what happened to that shit still bothering you? Yeah. That murder in her village happened because of the power of the channeling was misused. When medium uses Korean technique, she will temporarily lose her own will. So when a especially strong spirit is summoned, spirit medium can take it over and even force to commit terrible crimes. It's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. Bang. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you? I suppose not, but I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all. Sounds like being master of Korean Village is going to be a heavy responsibility. October 13th, Lord Taylor, main exhibition, hall. Treasures of the Korean Village is all ruined now. I'm sorry, it's just so sad. There's a big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling. I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we got the secret urn back, maybe we can reopen it. Really? Sure, maybe we can label it as the urn of the master desires. That'll probably attract a lot of attention. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. It's brilliant, Nick. Can clean up and be filthy rich. Woohoo! That was surprisingly easy. October 13th, Lord Taylor's basement warehouse. Hey, Adrian, I was looking for you, by the way. That's why I came here. That's why I came here. Oh, she missed it, right? Miss Andrews. What's she still hanging around town? Down here for? So how's it going? What about taking urn? The urn? Oh, that. It's taken care of already. What do you mean? Oh, that's it. Oh, that. God damn, I kept on yawning. Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes. It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Thanks. Sorry I had nothing to do with it. Oh. It was Master Mask's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. I just heard a little about it on the news. So the detective was actually the thief all along. It's that way right now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the master to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job. Hey, Nick. If she wants to apologize, you shouldn't let her. You should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Abby again? About 20 days ago. And when was it Kobayashi Mask calling card arrived? That was about 10 days ago. Sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard. I guess that's it then. Whoever at me must have really wanted to stick around after all. Go ahead, because I'm yawning. Okay, almost 2 hours. I guess so. What? Sebastian murdered someone as well? Well, that's all I have to look right now. Yes, but I thought he was just stealing air all the time. Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything's possible. Nick, sit down with the business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? No, I couldn't have. Lamau. I thought he was hidden the entire time, and I even caught a glimpse of him. Claims to the way he always operates. That's what he says so he can Fucking hell. That's what he says so he can have the alibi when he commits the theft himself. I was caught in the crime scene photo. I just masked the mask pretty well. Why you got your ticket earned back? Yes, there's still something that bothers me about it. What is it? I'm not exactly sure. Some of the air in the K-Mech seemed different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Oh, brother! I just came in for a little chat, and I gotta do all this psych locks! What do you think this means, Nick? It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the secret urn. The very own Miss Andrews. Oh, brother! Oh, let's see what I can work with here. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the secret urn? Do I know anything? I'm sure a treasure exhibit. The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before. Well, that's true. Maybe it's the same. It could be fake. A fake. You the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that the urn that was submitted was tried was genuine? No. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I can try again. Oh, bye, Andy. I'm gonna skedaddle for a little bit. See you later, though. October 13th, Atme Detective Agency. Wow, this place is literally crawling with cops. What did you expect now that you know he was actually Mr. Mask? It's incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think? Yeah, I can say they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Dang, I just noticed. Ghost is nowhere to be seen. I want to take a nap. I'll come back. I'll stream again tonight. I'm tired as hell for no reason. Wait. No, but I kind of want to keep going. I want to get some big progress done. Yeah, I'll keep going. Whatever. Yeah, I just noticed. Ghost is nowhere to be seen. Well, he's a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case. Wasn't he in charge of that massive investigation all the way up to yesterday? Well, the murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? True. Something like, there's nothing like a good murder case, pal. Points for the quality of the pressure. But I'm not gonna shoot his bloodlust, Maya. Damn, I can't look at that thing. Okay, bye, I guess. October 13th, Master Mask's hideout. Oh, Nicky boy, Maya. Mr. Light? All I want to do is help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I can stand up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating her up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. But Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Mr. Lance's vulnerable side. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's not in him. I believe you. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not hard to imagine snapping, screaming, please die! You could never say that. Anyways, Mr. Light, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying he's a thief. I told you this is a fantasy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living a fantasy world. What? How dare you say it to me, Nicky boy? I never think about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie's the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest he wouldn't even steal a glimpse of the thief. Try the very idea. I guess I don't get it. Huh? Get what? I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple. Yeah, they sure are different. Come on, Nicky boy. It's not mysterious, is it? It's love first sight. For me, anyway. What? For you? And these kind of people more than anything. Do you mean ex-detectives? No, I'm ex-detectives. Oh, so you must be thieves. No, they're alright too. Take thieves that pretend to be ex-detectives. Something I hate more than a cowardly man. By the way, why did you go to the admin's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I wanted to try to find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal? Yes, obviously the real Master Bass is not my Ronnie, right? Yeah. I think admin knew more about Master Bass than anyone else. Imagine him on the great people around the town said on TV. So then you were there to ask him some questions. That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to say my man. Secretary said the ex-detective isn't in right now. But first we passed her into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout. That bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday, too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else. So like, do you know about the key security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. So you think she still works there, huh? So this is fucking Vigil Daily all over again. All over inside the first, but well, technically, you know what I mean. But oh, brother, this is Daily all over again. Ron trying to kill himself too. They trying to kill himself. Trying to jump out of a window. He loses his goddamn mind. He gets. I'm very tired. I need a nap, but I also don't want to stop playing. I might have to just call it though and then try to come back tonight. I mean, it makes sense. The question is, will I come back actually? I fucking hope so. Okay, I'll take the break. I'm gonna finish talking there. I'll take a break. Fine, I beat the voices win. And according to what we heard today, come on, don't lie to me. Oh, don't tell me you don't know. You didn't know. I'm not going to employ of KB Security. Professional security guard. I want to quit. He doesn't work there anymore. Or was he fired or laid off or whatever for helping or we're doing this and that? It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know. KB Security is only about 20 minutes away. By motorcycle, that is. Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, that's a bit. I can fly pretty fast on my bike. To make it carry security that fast, you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? No, I'll pass. Thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? What a scaredy cat you are, Nick. Just like total location keep security. Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. But before that, so was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Light? Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. saved your life. I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not kind of just cuddling a little ball in the corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, to be hostage, I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down in tears. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation. Oh, I think I get it. Instead of like come running and save you. Yes, exactly. Remember he looked so handsome in the Guardian form of his. Excuse me. He went right through those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please stop it! He screamed. I could see the robber's faces turn pale. The happy shriek of his does have a surprisingly large, strong effect on people. And crying and swinging his arms like crazy, taking two robbers. All by himself, he came to save me. Total stranger, all by himself. So scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life to support me. Wow, that's a great story. As he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. Sniff, sniff. That's so romantic. I fell in love too, I guess. And I hope you would do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. With mine, those possibilities always seem to loom in the air. Not so distant future. Sure hope mine doesn't get in trouble again. I can't take it. Anyways, save. I'll take a nap and come back immediately rather than do tonight. We'll see. So I do want to get more progress done rather sooner rather than later. So we'll see. We'll see this night or after a little bit of a nap because I'm yawning my ass off and losing my mind. I'm blacking out.